This is Lorna Shore, and this is Black is the New AP Style. So, new album,
Yes.
Flesh Coffin. What stuff did you take from previous EPs and LPs as far as experiences and bring that into the recording process this time around?
I think we took all of our bad experiences and try to like flip them on its head and make them good experiences. So just overall preparation going into the writing process, just having our songs finished and like edited and everything else before recording them. Whereas the last couple albums we kind of like wrote the songs, finished them, and didn't like touch them at all. And kind of after we heard the song recorded, was like, oh shit, I wish I did A, B, or C. You know, this time we had the ability to do A, B, or C. And then just even after recording the album, just the release of it, just being prepared and knowing what we wanted to do. I think just overall knowing what we wanted to do was the main difference. And I think previous releases we didn't know what we wanted to do. I think we just kind of went through the studio blindly and was like, okay, here's what we have, and then like just did that after it was recorded, like, okay, let's shoot a music video, here's what we want to do. Like, so I think this time we kind of knew what we wanted to do, and I think from previous experiences, just the lack of understanding and lack of preparation and just that whole kind of spectrum, I think that's what we more or less took for recording this album.
You guys are pros now, that's why.
No, we're not pros now. Furthest thing from it. But yeah, we're learning, I guess. But it's all experience, you know?
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. So what about the album title and the artwork? What do both of those concepts mean to you guys?
Definitely for artwork, I wanted to do something that was like simple, and with social media being a big factor, like people scroll on Instagram and on Facebook, like it's easy to recognize a simple image like what we have, which is basically just our logo, with a coffin and a moon. You know, it's very recognizable right away. So as opposed to being something that's very detailed and like distracting, it's like very straightforward, so you know what it is. So that was the purpose as far as artwork is concerned, and that's what I'm always thinking about when it comes to that is having something that would make sense, and I just be to the point rather. And as far as the title, that was just something my vocalist kind of was just messing with, and just kind of sounded kind of cool, and we had a song called Flesh Coffin at that point in time, and we just figured might as well make the album like that, because it kind of wraps up everything that we're talking about on the album. So yeah, so that's kind of, it was just a kind of culmination of both those kind of things. But yeah, so pretty much all I got for that.
So as far as the whole album release and everything, you guys are killing it on Billboard.
Yeah, surprisingly,
what?
I was taken back by that. I didn't think that people like still bought CDs or cared to, you know?
I know, totally.
Especially with like the fact that we streamed the album like a week before it came out, and then I figured, all right, it's gonna leak, and then I mean it definitely did a couple days, and I'm sure people still like download and stuff like that, but
it always happens.
A lot of people did buy it, and people at the shows were just like really excited to like have the ability to buy the CD, so it was like pretty awesome that we were able to sell as much as we did, and I'm just grateful that people generally care, because it's in a world where people don't buy CDs, people responded, and even though it wasn't like a major amount compared to like what other people do, but for like what we see our band, it's kind of incredible, like, and so I'm like really grateful for that, so it's really awesome. So hopefully that will open up more doors for us and continue to sell more. So.
For sure. Where were you guys at the moment when you heard that you were trending on the Billboard chart?
Oh, we were actually home.
Yeah.
We had a day off, we had a day off. And we were all home, and I remember I was at the DMV getting my license, and I remember I got like a text message from like my manager, and it was like, oh, here's the numbers, and I was like, crazy, and like I was in the middle of like taking my picture for like my license and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it was cool. It was kind of cool to be like, and then everyone just calling each other and texting each other, this, that, and the other thing. So we weren't with each other, which I feel like if we were, it would have been like a lot more awesome. But it was still cool to just like see it when I'm home and like got to like indulge and all that, and like process it and take it all in. So yeah, but unfortunately I was just home. Like, it's not like we were like on the highway and like was like super excited and like yelling, which more just like getting my phone blown up by like text messages and like group chats and like phone calls, and in the midst of just waiting online in the middle of DMV. So yeah, that's where I was.
I mean, it's it's a nice humble moment for you.
Yeah.
I'm doing normal things, and I'm also trending on the Billboard chart.
Yeah. I guess, and that's perspective. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But I just remember I was like, I want to know, like, I really want to answer. I really want to like talk, but I'm like, I'm waiting for them to call 46 so I can go.
I need to pay attention.
Yeah, so I can get one, because the DMV has no chill.
No.
So I was like, all right, I gotta get this over with so I can go like enjoy myself. But yeah, that's where I was.
So on this tour currently, is there somebody else that's been on the tour with you guys that has given you any kind of advice or any kind of good moment?
I think every time we go on tour, and we definitely tour with bands that have more experience, we always just ask anybody, and we've toured with Carnifex, and they've given us a plethora of advice for, it's our third tour with them.
Right.
So for years they've given us advice, and we toured with Fallujah, and they have, given us advice as well. And just every band that we try to be on tour, we try to like gather some experience, because if they've been doing it for longer, I'm sure they've either done good things and or bad things, and we try to learn from both that.
Yeah.
So both, like I said, both bands, definitely Fallujah and Carnifex for sure, have helped us a lot with just information on what to do as far as just any aspect of the band, as far as running it, as far as tours, as far as just conducting yourself and anything else like that. So we definitely those two for sure, and they've always helped us even aside from this tour. So
That's awesome. They're good friends to have.
yeah, they're great people to be around and hang out with. But everyone on this tour is just the same way. Everyone is like that. So it's just more so we've toured with them more. We know them a little bit better.
Right,
than other
absolutely.
bands, so
Yeah.
but yeah, that's those two specifically I can think of right now.
Have there been any specific moments on this tour that have really stood out, whether it's a moment with a fan or a moment on stage?
I can't really think of anything that stood out. I mean, because every night's been pretty awesome, so it's like nothing's been like out of the ordinary. I mean, it's every day has been really, really, really solid. I mean, the day we released our album was like a really, really cool show. It was really awesome to like. I was just more excited to finally get it out, and it was also the day that we played it. It was also my drummer's birthday. It was also like an awesome show. Like I think it was like sold out. So it was just really, that was like a really, really cool just like experience, just because we were just ready to get our album out and just like move forward. Because like the whole tour we're just prepping to get it out, to finally like come to a head and finally release, which is really awesome. But yeah, I think that was probably for us, which is probably a really, really cool moment, just to like have our drummer else's birthday, release an album, play an awesome show, like. So that was just like something that like for me was pretty awesome. But every day is really sick, so it's not like anything really stands out. Every day's been just really, really, really solid. So
That's good.
That's all I can think. I wish I had something crazy.
No, you're good.
I wish I had some like crazy story about someone did something. I mean, but
It's still young. Get back to me. Let me know.
We haven't been all over the place yet. So.
Exactly. So finally, after the touring, what do you guys have planned for the rest of the year? More touring?
Yeah, we're looking to do more touring. Like,
Okay.
I think possibly doing some headline stuff, also doing some like bigger tours is what we're looking to do. Hopefully going overseas finally. But yeah, just keeping busy. We released the album, so hopefully just ride out on doing a lot more shows, doing a lot more tours, playing a lot more places, going to places we haven't been. Just really pushing the album. I mean, I think we just like keeping the ball rolling, and whether it be with releasing new material or whether it be just playing and wherever we can play, I think that's what we want to do. So yeah, I think as of right now, it's just tour as much as possible. Play as many places as we can, or go back to cities that want to have us come back. So.
Totally. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with me today. We'll catch you guys next time.
Take care.